Hey, it's your buddy Tim Schill, and we're back doing another Raid Shadow Legends video. And I'm actually making this video after I recorded all the segments for the video. And it's a shard pull video, and I'm exhausted because I pulled so many unbelievably great champions, both dupe and non dupe, but even my dupes were S tier, unbelievable champions, and I'm thrilled. Now, I think I'm on to something on pull timing, so you might want to check that out. And yeah, just watch the video. If you've lost faith in some of these polls, the dream is still alive. So let's get into it. Hey, it's your buddy Tim Schill here, and we're back doing another Raid Shadow Legends video. And I'm back fresh from my son's wedding, which was awesome, but exhausting. And I'm actually sore from setting up the venue and dancing, for God's sake. So I don't know at what point in your life you get sore from dancing at a wedding, but yeah, that's the definition of old. So I'm going to do a quick video. I'm a little conflicted about this video because I've seen some other folks do some shard pull videos this 10 times event or 2 times event, and it didn't go well. And so obviously void shards are very hard to get, and you want champions that are good. And I watched a guy pull, I think, almost 500 void shards and get almost nothing. I think two awful dupe legendaries. So I'm hoping this void pull goes better. I got about 100 spots open, and we're going to go ahead and hope for one of my top 5 champions, which would be Krisk would be number 1, and then look at this right off the bat, Nekrit the Great, right off the bat. Now wait. That is amazing pull. This guy, if you have not run into him in arena, you're not living, right? Oh my gosh, look at all the rares, actually even really great rares. Paragon, Reliquary, Renegade, Kurzad, and Nekrit the Great. Maybe that's an omen. I'm going to keep pulling. Getting a legendary in the first 10, that is insane. So anyway, I was saying, well, now I have top 4 because Nekrit was in my top 5. Top 4 now would be Krisk. Let's see, Krisk, Hegemon, Tormund, was Nekrit, and who'd be my last one? Gosh, I don't remember. Yeah, again, it was a pretty long weekend. So there's also that new epic poison guy out there I wouldn't mind getting. Wow, lots of Paragons, lots of Cold Hearts. Yeah, we'll see. If I could get one more S tier legendary, yeah, I might be done. Is that too much to ask? 2 S tier legendaries in the first 30 pulls? That seems like it's not too much to ask for, right? I mean, come on. 2 S tier legendaries. Sylar, really good Godseeker. She is a legendary in her own right. Two Hawk. No, thank you. To walk you to the door to find my legendary champion, Nekrit the Great. Inquisitor. I want to build a second Inquisitor, so I'm actually going to keep that one. He dishes out some major damage. I'm thinking I can run an arena team with 2 Inquisitors. Broadmaw. Gosh, why can't I think? Oh, Tolft. Tolft the Maimed. He's new. He's new for me. Let's see what he's got. He's also one of the fusion champions, but I'm not going to fuse Mother Confessor or Mother Celeste or whatever. Attack 2 times. Heals. He inflicts pure damage. That's pretty good. So attacks one enemy when not attacking bosses, inflicts pure damage, and decreases the target's HP to 50%. And decreases when not attacking bosses, inflicts pure damage, and decreases the target's HP to 50%. Inflicts damage based on this champion's max HP instead, and places a stun debuff for 1 turn if the target already has less than 50. Wait a minute. When not attacking bosses, inflicts pure damage and decreases the target's HP to 50%. So they're always going to be below 50% because he's going to decrease in attack, right? Yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool champion. So I will definitely be building him out. So, wow. I am very, very excited. This has been a fantastic shard pull up until this point. So let's see if we can keep it going. Krisk is obviously the one I'm really looking for because I want to build that new Infinity Clan Boss team. Because while I kind of one key Ultra Nightmare, maybe 30%. Hey, come on, be good. Sir Nick, oh my God. Sir Nick is up there for me. Sir Nick is so up there for me. Let's see who... Sir Nick attacks one enemy, places a freeze. Awesome. Attacks all enemy shield buff on the allies. Based on his damage. His damage is based on his HP, so it's really easy to keep alive. Does an unkillable, continuous heal on a, 4 turn when you book it. Got a big HP and all battles buff. Oh my gosh. I'm going to ride this wave, boy. This is absolutely the best shard pull I have ever done. So we might... What's the opposite of rage pulling? Where you're trying to ride the heater here, where you have just getting good pulls after good pulls. Necrit, Sir Nick, and the new epic. One of the new epics. I still want. What's his name? Ergast. I think Ergost, who is a big time. Another one. Come on. Gurgaw. I mean, he's awesome. He's a dupe for me, but he's awesome. So I'm not going to poo-poo that at all. It looks like I'm out of room, so I will go ahead and pull and be back. Okay, we're back, and we made some more room, and yeah, I mean, wow, I've pulled 100 shards, and I've got 3 S-tier legendaries and one of the new epics. So, and I remembered the name, which, talk about just a brain fart, of the legendary that I wanted, which was Siphi. So Krisk, Siphi, Tormund, Hegemon. Actually, not in that order. I'd want Hegemon before Tormund. So Krisk, Siphi, Hegemon, then Tormund. So those are the ones I'm looking for right now, and we'll go ahead and keep pulling. And but if I get one, I'm real well. I don't know. Do you ride the heater? Do you just ride the heater? I don't know. Have you noticed, and I think I've noticed, that the pulls seem to be a lot better on Sunday than they do on Friday or Saturday? Which would make sense, right? Plarium wants you to go into the week feeling good about the pulls. They want you to buy tons of shard packs as they go into the weekend, right? So they're going to make your pulls terrible on Friday and Saturday and sell you more and more packs, right? If you had great pulls on Friday and Saturday, you'd be done. I don't know. Is it that nefarious? I've just noticed pulls on Sunday seem to be a lot better. So I think maybe this wedding where I didn't get to pull anything earlier in the weekend was a bit of a blessing, because obviously I've gotten 2 of my top 5, Necrit and Sir Nick, which is super exciting. But yeah, since then it's well, and then we got a Gurgo, who's a great dupe, Tolf. I want the other guy though, Ergost. What's his name? I don't know. Hopefully he shows up here. But yeah, so let's hope that that happens here. We get Siphi or Krisk. That would be, if that happened, I mean, I'd be over the moon. Although I would have a lot to work on, because that's a lot of resources to have 3 brand new legendary S-tier champions, all of which you want to build out. So let's hope. Let's hope I have that problem. Come on, give me that new epic. Give me Siffy or Krisk? Krisk preferably. Krisk preferably. He's just so good. Krisk with there he is, Earl Grim. That's who I'm looking for. Okay, so now I've gotten both of the epics that I wanted and three S tier legendaries in what 150 pulls or so. So he attacks one enemy 3 times, 25% chance of placing a 5% poison for 2 turns. Attacks one enemy 3 times, 25%. You can book that up to what 45% chance. Remove all debuff from allies and heals them by 40% of their max HP. So he's a massive stripper healer. Really nice. And places 3 poisons on all enemies 2 turns. Also places 2. Wow. I mean, that's a really, really good champion, Ogryn. Yeah, really good champion. So let's go ahead and, yeah, hope for that Krisk or Siffy. I would take either. Or Hegemon. I mean, come on. I'm not asking for a lot after my Sir Nick and Necrit pull. Necrit on the first 10 spot. Nuts. Okay, another Inquisitor Shamil. All right, I need to go make some more room. I'll be back. Okay, we're back and still have 166 more shards to pull. So at this rate, hopefully we continue to get top tier champions. Unfortunately, I continue to run out of space, and as I get more and more epics that I don't necessarily just want to crunch right away because they're real easy to turn into 5-star chickens. Another Earl Grim, which is nice. I'm not thinking building 2 of him would be good, but 2 of the other guy might be good. So since I pulled 2 of them, I might hold on to both, since his A1 seems to be pretty beefy, and his A2 also. So having one go after the other, where Skull Crown, amazing champion. I have a handful of these gals I use in sort of a cheese arena defense against blender comps, where you just make them as slow as possible and put a counterattack, not only counterattack masteries, but counterattack or another Earl Grim. So they're pushing him out hard, which is nice. Very nice. It's nice to get new champions, and these new epics are pretty darn good. So, oh, there's also a couple of new Void legendaries, right? I think that lion guy is a Void legendary. He wouldn't be bad. He sort of works like a Skull Crown, where he's got the unkillable and then attacks based on the depletion of his pH. So obviously, when he goes unkillable, he's got very low pH. It does apparently massive amounts of damage. So yeah, he wouldn't be bad. I'm not looking for more damage. I'm looking for arena progression, and I think that the best arena progression for me is a lot of these support champions, Necrit being one of them. Seer, awesome. Whisper, chicken. And Krisk would obviously be a part of that team as well. So, okay, I mean, lots of epics, lots and lots of epics. So the 2 times event is real. Another Whisperer, so more chicken. Well, the good thing is that I will be well into my Mercy if we don't pull another champion here. So Rugnor Gold Gleam. I don't know if I'm familiar with this guy. So he's an HP sacrificer. Fills his turn meter. Puts a shield buff on him. 20% of their max HP. And the shield can't be removed. So he doesn't take much of his own, but I wonder if you put him in a frenzy set where he takes his HP, that goes down 75. The frenzy set adds even more turn meter to him. Yeah, interesting. What's his passive? So he decreases the cooldown of Gleam of Avarice. Places 50% increased attack buff on this champion, but this will take it down enough for the passive to activate. So that's on a 3-turn. This is on a 4-turn, but it can go down to 3-turn based on his. But this doesn't have any cooldown, so interesting. That's an interesting champion. I think I will hold on to him and maybe build him out at some point. Okay, again, so I am out of room. I'll be right back. All right, we are back one more time, and hopefully this started off so well, and then it slowed down a bit here, but I understand that. So, but we should get one more legendary, right? Because uh, we started pulling in the 200s, so we'll definitely hit Mercy before we run out of these shards. So that should get us one more legendary. And if it's S tier, I'll lose my ish, man. That'll that'll be too much good news on a two by pull, which is what's happened here. Especially, oh my gosh, I was on my off time at the wedding was watching some of the other folks pull, and oh, it was brutal, brutal. But again, I'm thinking Sunday is a day to pull. I'm thinking Sunday is a day to pull. Did Polarium ratchet down on me and say you will not get all of those amazing champions in one batch? Which understandable, understandable. But gosh, if I pull one more, Chris Graciffi, oh, I will be on cloud nine. Cloud nine. Come on, blues. Blue, 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 blue. Yeah, I will definitely 100% be building out Necrit and Sir Nick. Here we come on. Oh man, Yakar. Oh. This is the most unbelievable event I have ever taken part of. Tormin. I mean, I thought they gave me the head fake with Yakarl. They said, here's your Yakarl. Suck it down, folk. And then follow it up with the Freeze King himself. The small blue Freezy guy who is the menace of Arena. So I got 3 of the 5 legendaries I wanted. Do I finish this off? Do I go? Do I get greedy? I mean, 36. I think I'm out of room. I don't know. Do I do it? Do I do it? No. Okay, I do it. I think. Oh no, I can't. I can't. So okay, I'm gonna clear some room, see how much room I have, and I'll either come back and we'll end the video, or we'll pull the last 36 and see if. Okay, I ended that segment a little prematurely. Sorry about that. I am obviously pretty excited. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish it. We're gonna ride this heater all the way to the end and see if we can't get. I don't know what, all 5 of my top 5 legendaries. All I need right now would be Chris, Siffy, and Hegemon. So if I can get those 3 in 36 shards, then we will have gotten pretty much every Void Legendary I want so far. Yeah, I know, nuts. Absolutely 100% nuts. This is by far the best summoning event I've ever had. So, obviously, even if I get nothing in these last 3.5 pulls, I will consider myself unbelievably blessed to have gotten the champions I got, especially after watching the war of attrition I saw out there. Golden Reaper, really good, especially for early game accounts. And I think I have 6 left. We're going to pull. I don't seem to ever get legendaries pulling like this, but yeah, I mean, this is, I guess, the way you used to have to pull voids. And it was it made for some very, very long shard pull videos as you pulled void shards. So all right, can we get one more? I mean, oh my gosh, Ursaga, awesome champion. She's a dupe for me, but amazing, amazing champion. So besides you, Carl, how many? I've pulled what? That's my seventh? Seventh. Every one of them S tier except Yakarl. Every one of them S tier. This gal is unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, okay. Well, that has depleted the stash of void shards I put together, which obviously is not anywhere close to free to play, but I have been saving them up for about a month and trying to ferret out the best deals for the money. But yeah, it seems to me anecdotally that Sundays would be the way to pull. So that's just my feeling. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. It would be very helpful. And we'll see you next time. God bless.